Serena Williams is in the news. Why? Because she was in New York to support her friend Kim Kardashian with some things she's doing with Nike.
I'm gonna go off on a limb here. If it's Megyn Kelly talking about another female, I'm almost certain at this point now that it's gonna be negative. That's literally like the profile that she's building. And I really wish it weren't that way. And I'm sure she's got tons of different commentary on a lot of people, but just lately, it's really bringing some negative vibes.
One of the richest Americans alive was triggered by something, Maureen. And
all right, everyone, how do we feel about cotton as decoration? Personally, for me, it doesn't feel great. So actually, it feels like nail polishing for cotton, natural.
Okay. So at the end of that video, she's plucked one of the cotton balls off of the plant and she's using it to buff her nails. And then she does the hand gesture of like, ew, like where you shake your hands like, ew.
The issue is if you're old enough, you remember the history books and you remember the things that were on television and you know what it's a representation of back in the olden day. Yeah, we're 2025 now, but it doesn't matter on somebody handles their trauma. How she feels about it, how her family feels about it, what they talk about at the dinner table. So to dismiss her feelings, and I get it, 2025, long time ago, slavery, cotton picking and all that other stuff. If you're old enough to remember and read these things in text, mind you, in school, it can bring up some trauma. Now, if I'm wrong, comment below.
Gross, and she drops it. Now, Serena Williams is triggered by cotton, I guess, because it used to be picked by slaves and she's a Black American. It's 2025. Serena Williams is estimated by Forbes to be worth $350 million. She's married to a very, very rich man, too. She hung up her racket in 2022, ending a career in which she earned $95 million in prize money, more prize money than any female athlete in history. She has endorsement deals to this day with more than a dozen brands. She's active as an investor in her own venture capital firm. She's got a licensing deal with a beauty line. She's launched a multimedia company. She owns part of the Miami Dolphins. But she is an oppressed, direct descendant of slaves, I guess. And that's how she sees herself to this day because, I guess, generational trauma, as the kids call it. She can't walk by a cotton plant in a luxury hotel.
Now I'm going to flip it. I'm going to be fast. Skims, probably a lot of cotton in there. What she was wearing, probably a lot of cotton, what she's